Welcome to Torah Truth for Us with Linda.
The steadfast love of Yehovah never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Yah. Great is thy faithfulness. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Yah. Great is thy faithfulness. Yehovah is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I have hope in him. Yehovah is good to those who wait for him, to the person who seeks him. Great is thy faithfulness.
The Book of Leviticus, Vayikra, chapter 16, verse 1 through chapter 18, verse 30, Akaremot, and chapter 19, verse 1 through chapter 20, verse 27, Kedoshim. And Yehovah spoke to Moshe after the death of the two sons of Aaron, when they offered profane fire before Yehovah, and died. And Yehovah said to Moshe, Tell unto Aaron your brother to not come at just any time into the holy place inside the veil before the face of the mercy seat, which is on the ark, lest he die. For I will appear in the cloud above the mercy seat. In this manner Aaron shall come into the holy place, with the blood of a young bull as a sin offering, and of a ram as a burnt offering. And he shall put on the holy linen tunic, and shall have the linen trousers on his body, and he shall be girded with a linen sash, and he shall be attired with the linen turban. Those are holy garments. And he shall wash his body in water, and put them on. And from the congregation of the sons of Israel he shall take 2 kids of the goats as a sin offering, and 1 ram as a burnt offering. And Aaron shall offer the bull as a sin offering, which is for himself, and make atonement for himself and his household. And he shall take the 2 goats, and present them before Yehovah at the door of the tabernacle of meeting. And Aaron shall cast lots for the 2 goats, 1 lot for Yehovah, and 1 lot for the scapegoat, Azazel. And Aaron shall bring the goat which fell the lot of Yehovah, and offer it as a sin offering. But the goat which fell on the lot, to be the scapegoat, shall be presented alive before Yehovah to make atonement upon it, and let it go as the scapegoat into the wilderness. And Aaron shall bring the bull of the sin offering, which is for himself, and make atonement for himself and for his house, and shall kill the bull as the sin offering which is for himself. And he shall take a censer full of burning coals from the fire of the altar before Yehovah, with his hands filled with sweet incense, beaten fine, and shall bring it inside the veil. And he shall put the incense on the fire before Yehovah, that the cloud of incense may cover the mercy seat that is on the testimony, that he may not die. And he shall take some of the blood of the bull and sprinkle it with his finger on the face of the mercy seat on the east side. And before the mercy seat he shall sprinkle 7 times some of the blood with his finger. And he shall slaughter the goat of the sin offering which is for the people, and bring its blood inside the inner veil, and do with that blood as he did with the blood of the bull, and sprinkle it on the mercy seat and before the mercy seat. So he shall make atonement for the holy place because of the uncleanness of the sons of Israel, and because of their transgressions for all their sins. So he shall do for the tabernacle of meeting, which remains among them in the midst of their uncleanness. And there shall be no man in the tabernacle of meeting when he goes in to make atonement in the holy place, until he comes out, that he may make atonement for himself, for his household, and for all the assembly of Israel. And he shall go out to the altar that is before Jehovah, and make atonement for it, and shall take some of the blood of the bull and some of the blood of the goat, and put it on the horns of the altar all around. And he shall sprinkle some of the blood on it with his finger 7 times, and cleanse it, and consecrate it from the uncleanness of the sons of Israel. And when he has made an end of atoning for the holy place, and the tabernacle of meeting, and the altar, he shall bring the live goat. And Aaron shall lay his 2 hands on the head of the live goat, and confess over it all the iniquities of the sons of Israel, and all their transgressions concerning all their sins, and putting them on the head of the goat. And he shall send it away by the hand of a suitable man into the wilderness, and the goat shall bear on itself all their iniquities to an uninhabited land, and he shall release the goat in the wilderness. And Aaron shall come into the tabernacle of meeting, and shall take off the linen garments which he put on when he went into the holy place, and shall leave them there. And he shall wash his body with water in a holy place, and put on his garments, and come out, and offer his burnt offering and the burnt offering of the people, and make atonement for himself and for the people. And he shall burn the fat of the sin offering on the altar. And he who released the goat as the scapegoat shall wash his clothes and bathe his body in water, and afterward he may come into the camp. And the bull of the sin offering and the goat for the sin offering, whose blood was brought in to make atonement in the holy place, shall be carried outside the camp, and they shall burn their skins and their flesh and their offal in the fire. And he who burns them shall wash his clothes and bathe his body in water, and afterward he may come into the camp. And this shall be for you a statute forever in the 7th month, on the 10th day of the month. And you shall afflict your souls, and do no work at all, whether a native of your country or a stranger who dwells among you. For on this day the priest shall make atonement for you, to cleanse you from all your sins before Jehovah, that you may be clean. It is a Sabbath of solemn rest for you, and you shall afflict your souls. It is a statute forever. And the priest who is anointed and consecrated to minister as priest in his father's place shall make atonement, and shall put on the linen garments, the holy linen garments. And he shall make atonement for the holy sanctuary, and for the tabernacle of meeting, and for the altar, and make atonement for the priests, and for all the people of the assembly he shall make atonement. And this shall be for you an everlasting statute, to make atonement for the sons of Israel for all their sins once in the year. And he did as Jehovah commanded Moshe. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to Aaron and to his sons, and to all the sons of Israel, and to them, This is the thing which Jehovah has commanded, saying, Any man from the house of Israel that kills an ox or lamb or goat in the camp, or that kills it out of the camp, and has not brought it to the doorway of the tent of meeting, to present it as an offering to Jehovah in front of the tabernacle of Jehovah, bloodshed is to be counted against that person. To him who has shed blood, that man shall be cut off from among his people, to the end that the children of Israel may bring their sacrifices that they offer in the open field, and even that they may bring them to Yehovah unto the door of the tent of meeting, unto the priest, and to offer peace offerings to Yehovah. And the priest shall sprinkle the blood on the altar of Yehovah at the door of the tent of the meeting, and burn the fat for a sweet aroma to Yehovah. They shall not offer their sacrifices any more to the goat demons, whom they have gone whoring after. This shall be a statute forever to them throughout their generations, and unto them you shall say, Any man from the house of Israel, and of the house of the strangers that sojourn among you, that offers a burnt offering or sacrifice and unto the door of the tent of the meeting, and does not bring it to offer it to Jehovah, then even that man shall be cut off from his people. And any man from the house of Israel and of the house of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eats any manner of blood, I will set my face against that person that eats blood, and will cut him off from among his people. For the life of the soul is in the blood, and I have given to you on the altar to make atonement for your souls. For the blood is the reason of the life, by which makes atonement. Therefore I said to the sons of Israel, No person among you may eat blood, nor may any stranger who sojourns among you eat blood. And when any man from the sons of Israel, and of the strangers that sojourn among you, that hunts, catches any beasts or birds, that may be eaten, then he will pour out the blood and cover it with dust. For the life of all flesh is the blood. This is the soul. Therefore I said to the sons of Israel, All the blood of flesh you shall not eat, for all the blood is life for the flesh. He who ever eats it shall be cut off. And every soul that eats that which died or that which was torn, one of your own country or a stranger, he shall wash his clothes and bathe in water and be unclean until evening. Then he shall be clean. But if he not wash, nor bathe his flesh, then he shall bear his iniquity. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak unto the sons of Israel, and say unto them, I am Yehovah your Elohim. After the doings of the land of Egypt in which you dwelled in, you shall not do, nor after the doings of the land of Canaan that I am taking you into, you shall not do. And neither shall you walk in their statutes. You shall do my judgments, and keep my statute to walk in them. I am Yehovah, your Elohim. And you shall keep my statutes and my judgments, that if Ha'adam shall do them, then he shall live by them. I am Yehovah. Any man shall not approach flesh that is near to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am Yehovah. The nakedness of your father or the nakedness of your mother do not uncover. She is your mother. You shall not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of the wife of your father do not uncover. It is the nakedness of your father. The nakedness of your sister, the daughter of your father, or the daughter of your mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, do not uncover their nakedness. The nakedness of the daughter of your son, of your daughter, do not uncover, for theirs is even your own nakedness. And the nakedness of the daughter of the wife of your father, begotten of your father, do not uncover her nakedness. She is your sister. The nakedness of the sister of your father do not uncover. She is of your father, a near kinswoman. The nakedness of the sister of your mother do not uncover, for she is a near kinswoman of your mother. Do not uncover the nakedness of the brother of your father, his wife. Do not approach. She is your aunt. Do not uncover the nakedness of your daughter-in-law. She is wife of your son. Do not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of the wife of your brother do not uncover. It is the nakedness of your brother. The nakedness of a woman and her daughter you shall not uncover. Daughter of son or daughter of her daughter, you shall take neither to uncover her nakedness. They are near kinswoman. It is wickedness. Neither shall you take a sister of a wife to mistreat her, to uncover her nakedness while she lives. And you shall not approach a woman to uncover her nakedness during her menstrual impurity. And with the wife of your neighbor you shall not lie carnally, to be defiled, sowing seed, to be defiled with her. And any of your offspring do not offer to Molech, neither shall you profane the name of your Elohim. I am YHWH. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. You shall not lie with any beast to be defiled with it. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to mate. It is perversion. You shall not be defiled in any of these things. For by all these, the nations that I cast out before you are defiled, and the land is defiled. Therefore I do visit the iniquity on it, and the land itself vomits out its inhabitants. You shall keep my statutes and my judgment, and do not commit all manner of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourns among you. For all these abominations have been done who were of the land before you, and the land is defiled, so that the land will not vomit you out, should you defile it, as it has vomited out the nation which was before you. For anyone who shall commit any of these abominations shall be cut off, even the souls that commit from among their people. You shall keep my charge, that you not practice abominable customs that were committed before you, and not become unclean in them. I am YHWH, your Elohim.
The steadfast love of Jehovah never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Yah. Great is thy faithfulness. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Yah. Great is thy faithfulness. Yehovah is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I have hope in him. Yehovah is good to those who wait for him, to the person who seeks him. Great is thy faithfulness.
And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the sons of Israel, and say unto them, You shall be holy, for I, Jehovah your Elohim, am holy. Every man, his mother, and his father, you shall fear and keep my Sabbaths. I am Jehovah your Elohim. Turn not unto idols, and do not make for yourselves molten gods. I am YHWH, your Elohim. And if you offer a sacrifice of peace offerings to YHWH at your own free will, you shall offer it. The same day you offer it, it shall be eaten, or on the next day. And if any remain until the third day, it shall be burned with fire. And if any be eaten at all on the third day, it is abominable. It will not be accepted. And anyone who eats it shall bear his iniquity, because he hath profaned that which is holy of YHWH, and his soul shall be cut off from his people. When you reap the harvest of your land, do not wholly reap the corners of your field, neither the gleanings of your harvest shall you gather. And do not glean your vineyard, neither shall you gather every grape of your vineyard. You shall leave them for the poor and stranger. I am YHWH, your Elohim. You shall not steal, nor deal falsely, nor lie to one another. Do not swear falsely by my name, neither shall you profane the name of your Elohim. I am YHWH. Do not defraud your neighbor, nor hold all night the wages of him who is hired with you until the morning. You shall not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but you shall fear your Elohim. I am YHWH. You shall not do unrighteousness in judgment. Do not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness you shall judge your neighbor. Do not go up and down as a talebearer among your people, nor shall you stand against the blood of your neighbor. I am YHWH. Do not hate your brother in your heart. You shall surely reprove your neighbor, and do not allow him to sin. Do not avenge nor bear any grudge against the sons of your people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am YHWH. You shall keep my statutes. Do not engender your livestock with a diverse kind, nor sow your field with mixed offspring, and neither wear on you a garment with a mixture of materials. And if a man has sexual relations with a woman who is a slave acquired for another man, but who has in no way been redeemed, nor given her freedom, there shall be punishment. They shall not be put to death because she was not free. He shall bring his guilt offering to YHWH at the door of the tent of meeting, a ram, as a guilt offering. The priest also shall make atonement for him with the ram of the guilt offering before YHWH for his sin which he has committed, and the sin which he has committed will be forgiven. When you shall come into the land and have planted all manner of trees for food, then you shall come and count the fruit as forbidden 3 years. It shall be to you as uncircumcised. It shall not be eaten. And in the 4th year, thereof all the fruit shall be holy to praise YHWH. And in the 5th year, you shall eat of the fruit, that it may yield to you the increase. I am YHWH your Elohim. You shall not eat anything with blood, neither practice divination, nor shall you use enchantment. You shall not round the corners of your heads, nor shall you mark the corners of your beard, for any cuttings for the dead you shall not make in your body, nor any marks shall you print in it. I am YHWH. Do not profane your daughter by making her a prostitute, lest the land fall to prostitution, and the land become full of wickedness. You shall keep my Sabbaths, and reverence my sanctuary. I am YHWH. Have no regard after those who have familiar spirits, and to wizards, neither seek them to be defiled. I am YHWH your Elohim. Before the gray head you shall rise up, and honor the face of the old man, and fear your Elohim. I am YHWH. And if a stranger sojourns in your land, do not mistreat him. The stranger that dwells with you shall be to you as the native among you, and you shall love him as yourself, for you are strangers in the land of Egypt. I am YHWH your Elohim. You shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in measurement of weight or of capacity, just balances, just weights, just an ephah, just a hin, you shall have to you. I am YHWH your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Egypt. You shall observe my statutes and all my judgments, and do them. I am YHWH. And YHWH spoke to Moshe, saying, Unto the sons of Israel you shall say, Any man from the sons of Israel and of the children of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, who gives of his offspring to Molech, he shall surely be put to death. People of the land shall stone him with stones. And I will set my face against that man, and will cut him from among his people, because he has given of his offspring to Molech, and to that end is to defile my sanctuary, and profane my holy name. And if the people of the land should ever disregard that man when he gives any of his children to Molech, so as to not put him to death, then I myself will set my face against that man, and against his family, and I will cut off from among their people both him and all those who play the harlot with him, by playing the harlot with Molech. And the soul that turns after such as have familiar spirits and after wizards, to play after them, I will set my face against them, that person, and will cut him off from among his people. Sanctify yourselves, and you be holy, for I am YHWH your Elohim. You shall keep my statutes and do them. I am YHWH who sanctifies you. For any man who curses his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. He has cursed his father or his mother, his blood is on him. And the man with another man's wife, one who commits adultery with his friend's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress must be put to death. A man who sleeps with his father's wife, he has uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them must be put to death. They have brought their own deaths upon themselves. And if a man lies with his daughter-in-law, both shall surely be put to death. They have worked perversion. Their blood is on them. And if a man with a man, as those who lie with a woman, both have committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death. Their blood is on them. And if a man takes a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They and he shall be burned with fire, that there not be wickedness in your midst. And if a man lies copulating with an animal, he shall surely be put to death, and you shall slay the beast. And if a woman approaches unto any beast to mate with, you shall kill the woman and the beast. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood is on them. And if a man shall take his sister, daughter of his father or daughter of his mother, and see her nakedness, and she see his nakedness, it is a wicked thing, and they shall be cut off in the sight of the sons of their people. He has uncovered the nakedness of his sister. He shall bear his iniquity. And if a man shall lie with a woman having her menstrual, and shall uncover her nakedness, he has discovered her fountain, and she has uncovered the fountain of her blood. Both shall be cut off from among their people. And the nakedness of the sister of your mother, nor sister of your father, do not uncover, for he uncovers his near kin, and their iniquity they shall bear. And if a man shall lie with his uncle's wife, the nakedness of his uncle, and they shall bear their sin, they shall die childless. And if a man shall take the wife of his brother, it is an unclean thing. The nakedness of his brother has been uncovered. They shall be childless. And you shall keep all my statutes and all my judgments, and do them, that the land not vomit you out, that I bring you there to dwell in. And do not walk in the manners of the nations that I cast out before you. For all these things they committed, and therefore I abhorred them. But I have said to you, you shall inherit their land, and I will give it to you to possess, a land that flows with milk and honey. I am Yehovah your Elohim, who has separated you from other people. And you shall distinguish between clean beasts and unclean, and between unclean birds and clean. And you shall not be for yourselves by animal or by birds or by anything that creeps on the ground that I have separated for you as unclean. You are holy to me, for I, Yehovah, am holy, and I have severed you from other people that you should be unto me. A man or a woman who has in him a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone him with stones. Their blood is on them. May Jehovah bless you and keep you. May Jehovah cause his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. May Jehovah bless you and keep you. May Jehovah lift up his countenance on you and give you peace. Yivrechecha Yehovah v'yishmerecha. Yair Yehovah panav elecha v'yonecha. Yisa Yehovah panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom.